the picture the other day and went, wow, that was unusual for me to wear pink. I mean, it was cool, it was fun.
It looks pretty when you're holding it up against your skin.
Yeah, it's good, so try the pink. All right, guys, we're gonna head into hour number 2. It's been busy, it's just gonna get busier. Taking another look at a very, very popular, brand new Today special pant from DG2. All right, guys, well, we have something that's brand new that we're launching tonight. And for all of us who've been collecting DG2 for so many years, yeah, just like you, I get just as excited because we look for those new jeans, we look for the new style, we look for new silhouettes to add to our ever-growing list. And I do own a whole lot of DG2. So I'm so excited because tonight we have the beautiful, what's called baby boot cut. Now, what's happening is boot cut come and go, but right now there's gonna be a major, major fashion resurgence in wearing a baby boot cut, a little baby bell. And for the baby bell, it is one of the most universally flattering cuts everyone can wear. And I truly mean everyone. Not everybody goes for big wide pants. Not everybody goes for a big boot cut. Not everybody goes for a skinny jean.
Or a straight for that matter.
Or straight for that matter. But the mini boot cut, that mini baby bell, is the perfect silhouette for every B-O-D-Y. So here's what we've done. This is premium, everybody. The difference between this and everything else we've ever done in the DG2 line, and Sam will explain it, is this is now a premium, higher level luxe denim. When you see it on my leg, you can tell, you almost can see it reflects light differently.
It's beautiful, the finish is beautiful.
The finish is gorgeous. It's drapey, it's soft, it's gorgeous. It is a premium denim. Size-wise, we start at 0 through 24, although we will address that in just a second. And we have great colors. I'm wearing the indigo, the alabaster. Story behind it. Launched last January. It's taken a year to get it back in stock. We've got the alabaster. By far, that is the #1 fastest selling color. We have less than 4,000 left for the entire day at alabaster. We have your classic solid black. Love the solid black. It's easy. I call it tuxedo black. There's your classic summer, or not summer, your Saturday chambray. On your side, new gray.
Brand new gray for 2025. It's really rich and really beautiful and really luxurious, kind of matching and rising to the level of the fabrication that we chose for this today's special. So you'll see it's a little darker around the edges. It's all hand finished. It is a showstopper. This is the other most popular color always, which is our indigo, and it's a beautiful finished indigo, natural indigo dye, hand finishing, a little bit of soft whiskering, and then of course you have what then became a super hit in the jacket, which is our lipstick red. It is a true 1950s Marilyn Monroe lipstick red. It is absolutely exquisite, and it starts the story of our Hearts collection, which always launches in January. So this is going to go back to our Hearts collection, which is starting next Friday night.
So
you're going to start seeing it trickling through the rest of January.
And we have less than 3,000 in the lipstick red.
Very popular as well.
We have petite, average, tall, so there's 3 lengths, and that's really the difference of what you find in a department store. Will they give you a premium denim? Yes, but it's going to fit someone who's a size -1 and who's 10 feet tall. Not us regular old girls, you know, who have figures, and we all are different heights. So we have petite, average, and tall. Let's talk about the denim itself.
First and foremost, this is a brand new denim. We are suggesting you size up in this denim because it's not like a crazy stretchy virtual stretch kind of denim. It's a more premium luxury denim with a little bit less stretch. So on the scale of all our denim, this soft and sleek denim is 3 inches of stretch, our classic stretch is 4 inches of stretch, and of course virtual stretch is 6 inches of stretch. But what you are getting is a smooth, slick, cool, premium lightweight denim that slides right on your body. The first thing that everyone says when they try on soft and sleek is it just glides up your body. It's not something you have to fight. It's not an effortful, you know, kind of wear. It's got a light stretch to it. We call it a comfort stretch. So you can see that it does stretch. It is very flexible, but it's a lighter stretch than you guys may be used to from us, but it's got a very smooth, very slick hand to it. So it gives you what we call soft structure.
Yes, perfect. And again, exciting new colors tonight too. And I really love the tone of that gray.
I'm obsessed with the gray.
Yeah.
Now, you guys designed the gray. You guys were sending them emails, where's the gray, where's the gray? I promise you in 2025, it's gonna come back hard and heavy. It's coming back hard and heavy, but it's a brand new gray. We're not gonna leave you hanging. We're not gonna do the same thing we've been doing. We offered you a new gray at the end of 2024. This is another new gray, and it's really rich and really beautiful. Every one of them has its own specialty hardware. So every color has a metal, and then it has an enamel. So the hardware has a gray enamel, an indigo enamel, a red enamel, an alabaster enamel, a chambray enamel. So the hardware is also elevated like the rest of the fabrication, but then we talk about the baby boot cut. In the office and here on HSN, we refer to it as the unicorn because the baby boot cut comes in and it sells out every time. And finally, we decided to do a big Today special in the baby boot cut. And Suzanne really explained it to you. It's more narrow than a basic boot cut and it's a little bit wider than a straight leg. So it lives between the boot cut and the straight leg. And it gives you long, lean, slender looking legs because it doesn't flare out too much and it's not too straight. It's really genius.
And what also makes it genius, it balances your body proportions. So what happens is if I was wearing a little skinny jean on right now, my hips might look bigger. What it does is because you've got a little bit of that flare, it balances beautifully the proportion of your upper body to your lower body, so it's really complementary to your figure, and that's why it's the sweet spot for everybody to be able to wear it.
And it doesn't look like you're wearing a flare jean. That's what I think people, it's so surprising when you try the baby boot cut. It's almost like you haven't seen it before. You've seen it a long time ago. It was very popular in the late 90s. They called it a mini boot. And now Diane brought it back, and then it's become like one of our customers' absolute favorites. So we're very excited to do it in a big way like this in 6 different colors for you with a matching jacket. There's that power red. I gotta tell you that Val's jacket has been going absolutely bonkers. So if you love the red jacket, do not sleep on that because
it's almost gone.
It's almost completely sold out.
Yeah, and Brandon, could you check on that? Yeah, we're gonna go back and check the red jacket. I just absolutely adore the fact that you're getting the red jacket because I'm like, you go girl. You walk into that bar, you walk into that restaurant, you walk into that class reunion looking fabulous. There's less than 200 in the red jacket, Sam. The red jacket, I think the red jacket and the alabaster jacket will be sold out early.
Correct, because we also do these overnight shows, you guys. The show is going to run overnight, so that will absolutely be, especially if you only have a couple hundred left. If you're watching right now, you're in a good place to get your hands on one of the jackets, and it's our Fit and Flare jacket. It's based on one of Diane's original designs that we kind of updated for 2025. It does come in all 6 colors that go back to the denim, and you're going to get sick of hearing the word alabaster, but we're going to tell you why. Suzanne told you, last January for the very first time, we picked a new shade of ivory. Now, this is a big deal because the brand, we have used, like Diane's navy, we've used the same Pantone navy that Diane picked over a decade ago. We use the same Pantone black, the same Pantone white, the same Pantone ivory. So Diane's original Pantone selections, and there's a book of 100 navies and 100, it's crazy. We still use those, right? But when it came to finding a navy for last January, an indigo, an ivory, I found this color alabaster that has a little pearl undertone. So it's an ivory with a pearl undertone. And we all were like, oh, this is pretty. We didn't expect it to be what it became. It was the first color to sell out. It has been a year since we brought the alabaster back. And everything that we've tried to do in alabaster as like a little insert in 2024, completely sold out. So we knew that this is gonna be our ivory shade for the entire year. So you are getting your hands on the very first look at the alabaster, and as like clockwork, it is the #1 seller in the jacket, and it's the #1 seller in the jeans.
And just remember too, I mean, it's your one chance. It took them a year to bring it back.
Yeah.
So it's not, then your guys are planning probably Christmas
We're
next year,
done
right?
with all of 2025 is done.
Completely done.
I just finished my meeting for Q1 of 2026. That's how far in advance we are.
And again, the only chance to get alabaster. So if you want to get it, whether it's the jacket, which can you imagine having a denim shirt underneath this, wearing it with, 4th of July, all your chambray underneath. I mean, you can wear it with everything. Okay, in the alabaster, we're a hair bit over 300 left. The red, we're under 200 in the jacket. We still have all sizes in both, but again, that's going to probably be your last look at both the red and the alabaster before you come back live later today.
Correct. And if you're getting the alabaster and the red, the hardware is gold with enamel, and any of the other colors are getting silver or gunmetal with their kind of complementary color of enamel. Now you can see the girls wearing it casually. You can see the girls wearing it really elevated and dressed up. Soft and Sleek is a really unique denim that has a very luxurious, drapey, smooth, soft hand. It's cool. It slides on the body. It's very smooth, very soft. And what you're going to notice right away, ladies, it's very lightweight. The weight of this denim is what's really going to excite you. If you love, for example, our Cool Max, people loved our Cool Max denim because it was so lightweight. You guys are going to absolutely love Soft and Sleek. We are recommending, because it is a premium luxury denim upgrade, that you do size up in the bottom, stay true to size in the jacket.
Yes, exactly. All right, now we've got a little special treat coming up as well. We have a weekly deal drop that we just launched recently. I showed you the Easy Tank, and you're like, why would you show a tank in the dead of winter? It's because I wear the Easy Tanks all year long. I like them because they're there's no sleeves, right? But many of you said, hey, we do want sleeves, and we have this beautiful, easy top that has this gorgeous pleated bottom. It's a double layer in the front. It completely stretches in the back, and it's 3/4 sleeve. We have a whole bunch of colors, guys. We're gonna pop up the item number for you. We're at a couple dollars more than when we launched it recently, so it's still an amazing value at $44.95. It is on sale. You will love these, and you can just wear them separately. Like, again, put them back. Look at that purple.
Look, you know what I love?
With the alabaster.
I love purple and gray.
And gray together.
I die for purple and gray. I think it's so beautiful.
Look at this, though. Look how pretty
remember
that
that, you know, gray is gonna be your daytime dark. So if black feels too aggressive for you during the day, go for this gray. This gray is a knockout. It's a beautiful shade. And I will tell you that during the first presentation, these 3 colors were the #1 sellers. So if you're thinking about where to start, get one of these 3. They're perfect.
Again, I'll show you the rest of the colors. We got a navy blue. We've got a beautiful black. This one, oh my gosh, please, you'll wear this one to death. I guess we're calling that one's oyster. Thank you. And then finally, we have a really deep, pretty red. So these are in stock. We've got flex, and they're on sale tonight. And here's the reason why everybody loves the Easy Tank Top World. It's because it hides all your belly area, but it doesn't suck to your body. It's one of the best shirts you'll ever own. It's the most popular top across all brands here at HSN. We've sold
over we should probably update that. Probably now over 3.5 million. And we now make 70 versions of the Easy.
Is it 70?
There's more, 73 or something. Someone counted, not me. We make over 70 versions of the Easy. That's a permanent pleat, by the way. You can throw that in the washing machine. The pleat stays in place. It's permanently pleated. So it's beautiful back to our today's special. It's gorgeous under the jacket that Suzanne has on and that the girls have on. But I want you to take a look at all of the girls, all 5 of the girls, all wearing the today's special in our soft and sleek, and I want you to look at how clean their leg line looks. There's not too much volume. It's not too slim. It's not too wide. It's very elongating. It's very smooth. And if you're getting that black, that could be a $200 black pant. Nobody would look at Kenya as she walks in her chic outfit. I always say Kenya looks like she's about to come in and fire everyone in the room. She's like the CEO of the company, and she's like, you're all fired. I'm getting on my jet, and I'm going to Aspen for a cocktail. That's what she looks like right now. She's got her Sundance sweater on. That's our new sweater that we launched a little bit earlier. It's absolutely gorgeous. And the black, you guys, even just as a foundation, the black, and she's wearing the Easy Tank, I believe, and she's wearing the black Today's Special. Absolutely amazing. Then you go to Val, and Val is in that power red, that chic, which can be very dressy, by the way, in that red on red look. So there's the item number for that brand new.
And I like how Val's wearing the jacket as a shirt.
Correct.
I think it's really clever. A little brooch at the top of it too, and then.
Val, you're such a brooch girl tonight.
She's very broachy.
Val said, "Let me just go to the jewelry box and find all the brooches, and I'm going to wear all of them for the next 24 hours."
And then Victoria, where are you? Victoria, and we have Cara too. But now Victoria's wearing, that's the plaid Easy top I just showed you.
Correct.
And she's wearing the navy back to the gray Today Special. And then Miss Cara has on the black jacket, and she's wearing the alabaster. It looks so good.
The alabaster is very chic, you guys. If you are looking for a really beautiful, elevated way to wear a lighter denim or a white denim, go for that alabaster. I mean, I just think, you know, first of all, Cara is a beautiful woman. I think she looks so gorgeous in the jacket. I love the print underneath it, and I just love how elevated that alabaster pant looks.
I do want to talk a little bit about the ease of wearing a baby bell when it comes to shoes.
Yes, well, we're not joking when we say it's like the Comet. It comes and it goes, right? The reason people love this is because it goes, let's say we go to summer. You're going to wear this all year round, right? This denim. You wear it with a wedge, it looks amazing. You wear it with Birkenstocks or flip-flops, they look amazing. You can wear it with a cute little chunky sneaker, they look amazing. You see it on the girls with a kitten heel, with a pump, with a boot, with a bootie, with a cowboy boot, they look amazing. There is not a shoe silhouette that does not sit perfectly with this jean.
And you can't say that for every other cut that's out there.
And I will tell you, sometimes we tell you guys, you get this jean because you need it for boots. You get the skinny because you need it for boots. You know, if you're wearing a wide leg or a flare, you kind of need a little height, right? Like to make it look good. So what I love about this baby boot cut is it's not going to trip you up when it comes to getting dressed. It's going to create balance on your body. The fabric is so lightweight and so sleek and so soft, just like the name says. But the silhouette of this jean, the fact that we have the baby boot cut as a Today's Special, is really the story. New fabric and a silhouette that is so beloved by our customers.
I just want to point out too, do you see those little bags? I got to run over here if you guys don't mind real quick, because we're actually down to only 2 choices at this point. I did not get to launch these. I was very disappointed in that because they're so adorable. And when we launched them, we've sold thousands and thousands. I have what's remaining. So if you want to get this bag, first and foremost, it's a little more of a heavier weight denim. It's called mid-tone with that embroidered flower in the front. We've got about 350 left in that one. It's $49.95. And of course, we have flex. The super bargain of the day, though, and this is one of those, I would get multiples and then figure out who I'm gonna give them to. This is a lighter denim. It's as cute as can be. I love it. It looks like a really high-end, famous logo design that's been printed on there, but it's a really good size tote. Look when I pop it up against my jacket. I mean, this is going to the beach, going to the pool. It's a really cute little baby bag.
Farmer's market.
The farmer's market.
That could be your grocery bag, by the way.
Oh, yeah, and I think it's so cute. And guys, it's a little over $18. I mean.
And it's 100% cotton.
So I love how great for travel.
Great for travel. It's got a little snap on the inside so it keeps everything in place. Pool bag, beach bag, going on a cruise. Going to the casino, by the way, you don't want to carry your big expensive purse. Throw that on. It's easy to wear on your shoulder. Yeah. All your winnings, I hope, will go pile in those chips.
Millions and millions of dollars you're going to throw in there.
Congratulations. Happy New Year for your gambling addictions. I'm very, because I love a little blackjack, I gotta say. I'm terrible at slots. I love to have a cocktail and throw all my money into slots. and I feel like I'm gonna beat the casino. I'm gonna get them this time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get them this time.
That's
you know how
the trick.
We've all been there. Here's what I love. We are launching one of our signature silhouettes that is such a part of this brand, that is so beloved by our customers, and we're launching it today in a brand new smooth premium fabric that is really gonna surprise you and impress you. 3 inches of stretch. We are saying size up in this. It's not a big crazy virtual stretchy jean. It's what we call a comfort stretch. It stretches where you need it to. It slides on the body. It's very smooth, very lightweight, very cool when you feel it up against your skin. And what you're gonna notice right away is how soft and yummy and smooth the inside of this jean is, Suzanne. They just feel great up against your skin.
Oh, they do. And they have a beautiful drape.
Yes.
And I will tell you, they even reflect light very different.
Yeah,
it's interesting because I'm wearing the indigo. And remember, this is totally elevated. That's what you're getting with this jean specifically. And literally, the light just has a different reflection from it. I think it's the quality of the material they use, the quality of the fabric they use. Still easy care.
Yeah, throw it in the washing machine. I like to hang my denim dry, so I'd say wash it, hang it dry. It's gonna dry very quick because it's very lightweight. For those of you I said that love our Cool Max and love our newer fabrications that are a little bit lighter weight than your traditional denim, you're gonna be a big fan of this. I know everyone's buying the alabaster and have been waiting and waiting and waiting for us to have quantity back, not only in alabaster, but in one of your favorite silhouettes of all time. The hardware on this is a little bit newer and a little elevated. Here's what I want to say. Even though it's a premium denim, it's still denim. So I don't want you to think that you're only wearing this to a cocktail party. You're wearing this the same way you wear all your DG2 denim. It's just one little click up from what you might have tried from us before.
Okay, now I got to talk about this Rouge shirt because I'm wearing it. It's available. Some of the girls have it on. The #1 most popular is this one's called the Sesame Leo. But look how pretty that is. Again, back to the alabaster. So there we go. I know you've got a couple more to show on here.
Yeah, look, I love this. I'm obsessed with this green.
Gorgeous.
This one we're calling dark green tea. Green tea is our new color. And I actually am not mad at that with that. That's very Valentine's. Throw the red jacket on, the alabaster jean. Absolutely beautiful.
That'd be so cute. And this is available. It's ruched. It's a really soft, beautiful. Oh, really? The Moonlight did. That's the one that I'm wearing. Okay. So the Moonlight is actually the most popular right now. And let me show you the gray because I think the gray. This is called the gray graphic floral. Yeah. I think this, look how pretty that is.
That's amazing also with the alabaster as well.
Look at that. I mean, just talk about rich girl. But the Moonlight is the blue. And what's really makes the Moonlight so interesting, I think, is that brown in it.
Yeah, so let's talk about brown has been such a huge color for us, right? So the ground of this is the darkest espresso. I picked a new espresso for 2025 that you're gonna see in the fall that's really rich and it is through the roof gorgeous. And it kind of resembles this. It's a very deep, very, not a red-based espresso, more of a blue-based espresso. It's a little deeper brown, and you'll see that it goes so gorgeously back to all the shades in here. So you have our Moonlight blue, you have chambray, you have a deep, dark teal. It's very moody, but very vibrant and beautiful. Reminds me of a designer called Ulla Johnson. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that. Premium contemporary designer. That's kind of what this pattern reminds me of. I just think it looks very elevated. And
really cute little ruche sleeves. You get a little bit more proportion at this top of the sleeve. It's got a little puff, but not crazy big. It just gives you again, really a beautiful balanced
Yeah,
look.
it's not like a fashion
We'll talk about
puff.
this in depth in a
It's
minute.
good
Yeah,
puff.
it's not like a crazy thing. They went through that phase a couple years ago, the big poofs.
Everything was like the Mickey Mouse
It was
puff.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
I just
we do really beautiful fashion sleeves that are coming up and throughout the month that you're gonna love. They're not too tricky to wear.
Right, exactly.
And this one's really cool. The little ruching on the side allows you to cinch up the sleeve really beautifully. All of this happens to go back to the Today Special. Whenever we do a Today Special jean, it is the star of the day, and the surrounding product that we offer you in that 24-hour period is all designed to go right back to the Today Special. So we always say you get dressed from the bottom up, right? You start with your favorite, usually jeans. Since we are primarily a denim brand, we start with our denim and we build our outfits from there. And you can see how many different ways we've created looks with our new Today Special.
And here's the other thing that I think is, I always love to bring up because I've been blessed to do this brand for a very long time now. We have sold more than 20 million pairs of DG2 jeans just here at HSN, and not a single soul got to try them on for the first time. You don't sell more than 20 million pairs unless the fit is really impeccable and great. And people come back more and more and more often and buy more and more. That's why that statistic we can show you. And no one got to try that first pair on. So don't freak out trying to buy a pair of jeans on television. Please don't be like, I've never done it. Most people, no one has when they buy DG2. But once you get them at home and you really see the quality, you really appreciate the fit, you really appreciate how it's designed for every BODY. That's how I love describing it. Then you come back for more. Then you kind of get hooked. Many years ago, I nicknamed it the potato chip jean. You can't stop at one. Once you get one, you're in, honey. I mean, you are definitely in. And then you'll try some other different variations of the jean. But this is kind of the heart and the soul of the brand. They're iconic. And it's really such a testament to the team and to Diane, who originated the whole concept of, she was, what, 60 when she started it. She had been doing fashion for many years for some of the biggest names and rock stars. And back in the day, I always have asked her to write a book about back in the day with the Janis Joplins and all that kind of crazy world, but she won't. Anyway, the whole point being is, at 60, she said, wait a minute, everybody's forgotten me. I'm an older woman, why can't I wear really hip, cool jeans? And she changed everything. She actually changed an entire industry who's now woken up to, although you guys are still the leaders, of saying, hey, women of all ages, women of all sizes, and women of all shapes should be able to wear a jean and look cool and hip in them.
Diane would tell you, and she would often say, and it's something that probably went unnoticed, but it was always something that resonated with me. She used to say the most modern thing you can do for yourself is to find a great looking pair of jeans, because denim will really elevate and upgrade your style. If you're feeling a little tired, if you're feeling a little looked over, if you're feeling like you got a little, like we always say that, you know, your style doesn't have an expiration date. If you're feeling expired with your style, right, where you're like, you know, I've seen better days, I've looked better, I felt cuter, what do? I don't want to spend a ton of money on a whole new wardrobe. Finding a great looking pair of jeans that make your body look good, that make you feel confident and comfortable, can really start a snowball effect with your entire wardrobe, and then with your confidence and your personality and the way that you present, right? This is your calling card. Your clothes are your calling card, right? It's how you say hello to people before you say hello. And for most of us, we start our day with denim. I wear denim 7 days a week. I joke about this. You have to twist my arm to put me in a suit, and you have to twist my arm to put me in something that's not a pair of jeans, right? So, you know, I think all of us, ever since COVID, have gone back to comfort. Yes. So when it comes to creating a new fabric for HSN, Karen, who's our head denim designer, wanted to bring in this kind of drapey, soft denim, which is trending right now in the denim world. So you'll find that this is very lightweight, very smooth, just the right amount of stretch. She calls it a comfort stretch, right? So it gives you just the right amount of flexibility and stretch. 3 inches of stretch on this. Very smooth and very cool and very comfortable, but most importantly, very lightweight. And they will slide right on your body because the inside are loomed almost like a French terry, but it's not a knit. It's a woven, it's a true denim. It's a unique, new, kind of forward-thinking way to do denim, and I think you're gonna see more and more of this kind of drapey, beautiful, soft denim in 2025.
Right, and the only thing we do recommend, because it is premium, like this is kind of the next level in denim in DG2, is go up a size when you're ordering it. That's exactly what I did in this, and they're fine, no problem at all. Just we recommend that because you are moving up. I mean, this is a really gorgeous denim. You can see it, you'll feel it, you'll know it when you put it on. It can be as dressy as you want it to be, although it's really easy and relaxed with a hoodie, you know, and a fun pair of funky tennis shoes. You know, you can wear this denim. You know, you could put it on with a beautiful blouse and a great kind of sexy little kitten heel. It'll look fantastic. A pump. If you want to elevate it and put on a more traditional blazer with it, would look great with a turtleneck.
It's a very chic looking jean, and I will tell you, of all the denim styles, we make some really beautiful denim. We make so many different silhouettes and shapes of denim. But if I were to say to you, like a desert island denim, like what is our desert island denim? Many of you would first say our boot cut, because that's the very first jean Diane designed.
Right.
I would challenge that. If I know that I'm going to put this on every height, every leg shape, every thigh, every booty, every tummy, what am I going to pick from the DG2 collection? I'm probably going to pick the baby boot cut, and I'll tell you why. It's unexpected. When you put it on, you're like, oh, I get it. It's one of those if you know kind of things. Yeah. Once you buy the baby boot cut, you come back for the baby boot cut, and you come back for it in all the different fabrics that we make it in. But for our today's special, for the new year, for this New You event that we're doing here at HSN, we wanted to bring you a beautiful, new, elevated, premium luxury fabric, and we are introducing you to Soft and Sleek.
And I just did some nosing around, because it's like me to do that. Because I mean, seriously, it's so funny, I don't even buy pants anywhere else. I will buy tops occasionally if I see them, but pants, I know where to go. I really trust HSN, I trust our brands, and so all my pants are basically from HSN. It is like really rare if I will buy a pant. Tops, sure, I'll buy tops elsewhere, but not pants, because pants are the most difficult thing to buy. And when you find a home run like DG2, you find a place for our bodies and our shapes that aren't perfect. We're not super tall, you know, the whole thing. That's why people come back, and that's why we sold over 20 million. I mean, that's such a compliment, and no one got to try the first pair on, but consistently the fit and the way they feel and the way you look and how you feel in them is what brings you back to buy more and more. Here's something interesting that I was digging around online to look at baby bells, premium baby bells. Do you know I saw them anywhere from $99 to $250 for baby bells? And the fact I saw so many options out there really says, hey, that's what's happening going into the future. That's what's happening this next year. The cool thing you'll love is when you look in the mirror, your leg will look like it's 8 miles long.
It's true.
There's
it's
something
that
is so different from a baby bell versus a regular boot cut
jean.
And
let's talk about it a little bit. So this is the hybrid between a boot cut and a straight leg. That's the easiest way for me to describe it to you, right? The straight leg is straight from the knee down. The boot cut kicks out like a triangle. The baby boot is a very clean, very measured, very tailored looking version that sits in between the two of them. So it's got all the benefits and the balance of a boot cut, but it's got all the linear, elongating properties of a straight leg. And it's something that you don't see coming and going very often, but you're about to, because as Suzanne mentioned, all the TikTokers and all the designer brands are starting to bring back the mini boot and the mini bell, and it's starting to make its way back in fashion, much like it did in the 1990s. If you guys remember, the big second coming of the boot cut jean was in the 90s. Yeah. It started in the 70s, most iconic, Charlie's Angels, everything was a boot cut, a flare, and then in the 1990s, everything was a boot cut and a flare. Mm-hmm. And when the boot cut got tired in the 90s, the designers brought in the mini boot cut, and that was their way of kind of reinventing the popularity and reinventing the wheel. And I will tell you, it's a little bit sexier, it's a little bit cleaner, it's a little bit more tailored, and it is more universally flattering, especially for petite gals who feel like their body gets dragged down by a flare.
Well, I think there's a new trend that I absolutely adore, and it's called old money style. Mm-hmm. Have you seen it? Old money style. It's so money style. It's so fabulous. The baby, I keep calling it a bell, like a bell bottom. The baby boot cut really fits that niche, because if you notice, women who have a ton of money, they always wear a really cool kind of slimming, slender jean, very tailored.
And even like,
and their trousers
even
are tailored.
Remember the ski pants, and that was a big trend again.
Oh, sure.
Ski pants that are tailored. They're often done in a baby boot, by the way, because it works over the ski boots, but it looks really refined and really like Swiss and expensive and fresh.
Totally.
So that is a very good call out. It is a luxury version of this kind of trouser.
It's a luxury cut.
It's tailored. It's a tailored cut.
Because you don't, honestly, the women who have old money, you don't ever see them in big old flare jeans. You know, you don't see them even in big boot cut jeans. You know, you never see them in a bell bottom. They're always very tailored,
Perfectly
very pretty, and they will have like a baby boot. And it is. And what's really funny is you can see more of your shoe in it, which is kind of cool too. For example, the nice thing about this is I am wearing actually a booty shootie, so it fits perfectly. I can still get the jean over it. as opposed to it being stuck on my boot.
And it doesn't drag on the floor. So remember, you get to control not only your color, your size, but also your length. And that's the most important thing. You're not spending extra money to tailor the jeans. You choose your length. Pay attention to the inseams. We got standard, nice inseams for you. They're not too long. They're not too short.
Exactly.
And I will tell you guys, we're recommending that you size up on this because remember, it's not a crazy stretchy stretch jean. 3 inches of stretch. Size up should you choose. And obviously the alabaster, the red, the gray, and the indigo, very popular.
All right, the petite is 27.5 inches long. Your average is 31. Your tall is 33. I'm in an average. I'm 5'5" and a half. And we have 0 through 24. We do have 3 flex pay on this. So if you want to get these home and try them out for $16.65, great. Use a major credit card and welcome to HSN. First ever boot cut, baby boot cut that we've ever offered as a Today Special, which kind of shocked all of us. We're like, really? But it makes sense because we just don't do it very often. And they love the baby boot. It makes your legs just look like they're 10 miles long. All right, I do want to mention this. A bunch of you jumped online for it. It's such a great price on this, and it is truly one of the all-time. In fact, it is the most popular top ever sold in the history of HSN across all fashion lines. It started out as the tank, which we're actually going to show you this hour, but then it evolved, and you guys wanted sleeves. And so this version is a 3/4 length sleeve, and we also have, I think, or is it long?
That's long sleeve.
There's long sleeve. I'm sorry, it is. You're right. It's not 3/4. It's long sleeve. You wanted that. And it's a double layer. So it makes the easy collection easy is because you never have to fuss with the front of your shirt. It just drapes beautifully. It fits great. Wear things over it. Wear it by itself. It is the most confident building shirt I own, and I have a ton of these. This happens to be one with a permanent pleat. That's the 2 top layers. And then the back, this is total stretch in the back. This is the plum. We also have this gorgeous spruce. This is gonna be your classic navy, love that. With classic black, if you wanna try these, I'd say go for black for sure. This is oyster, which is really gorgeous. And then of course we have the red, and it's a deep red, extra small through 3X. I personally very, very much recommend any version of easy. When it says easy, go for it. Because it does make your life really easy.
It does, and this is from the vault. So this is a replica of one of Diane's best sellers, and you're looking at one of our favorite tops of the day, which is our brand new ruche sleeve sweater in some of the most beautiful artwork and prints. We're gonna show you our mood boards to show you where all of them came from. This is your sneak peek at the Hearts collection, what you're seeing here on Kenya. But take a look at these mood boards. You're gonna see a little runway look in the middle of them, and that was the inspiration for each of these prints. And this is kind of like what we do. We see different prints, we see what's trending on the runway, and then we create new versions of them, hand-drawn artwork exclusively for HSN. And so that's where all the prints that you're seeing came from. And we're trying to do this for all the Today's Specials to show you where the inspiration for the Today's Special comes from. Those are our actual mood boards at the office in New York City. So brush knit is back, new and improved, lighter, softer, more gorgeous, and the prints are to die for.
Okay, so here's the color choices. This is called Moonlight. This is the one that I'm wearing. It's got that espresso and all the blue colors to it. This is the most popular one, the second most. This is called Sesame Leo. So it's an animal print. Again, so soft, so luxurious. I gotta tell you, I really love the gray graphic floral.
So this goes well with the alabaster, the black, and with the red. So I love, again, black and white with red. I think this is such a great choice, and obviously with the gray as well. So these are all designed to go back to the Today's Special. So if you're creating and building an outfit based around the jeans or the jacket, I'm obsessed with this green. This is called our dark green tee. It is so beautiful.
It is the most limited today.
It is the most limited. It's so gorgeous. And then of course this beautiful pink floral.
Okay, sizes extra small through 3X. Hey, Brandon, too, is the Moonlight or the Sesame number 1 and number 2? Do I got that right? Okay, so if you want the kind of it's a traditional, non-traditional animal print.
This would be a non-traditional because it's got a feather that we kind of blew up, and then it has animal print over top of it.
It's so cool.
It's very different. It's very cool.
And how do you best describe the fabric? I know it's super soft, as you said, but I like the weight of it.
Yeah, this is a fabric that Diane created about a decade ago. So this is one of our most popular fabrics. We carried it over into January. The outside is brushed. The inside is not. It is one step up from a luxury t-shirt. So it's not going to be overheating you. It's not a true knitted sweater. It's what we call a cut and sew sweater, and they are all printed with this hand-drawn artwork. Now, it feels like a puppy's ear on the outside, and on the inside, it's nice and smooth up against your skin. So there's no brushed and no texture on the inside of a sweater. It is cut like a long sleeve t-shirt, but then we give it a little bit of style, a little bit of oomph. So we gave you a little bit of shearing on the shoulder, and you're gonna see on the side of the garment, there's a little bit of elastic on the inside that creates that ruche detail on the sleeve. It's hard to see with the print, but when you get it home, you're gonna love the way it looks on your arm, It actually is very slimming on the arm, but when you push up your sleeves, they stay in place. So it is beautiful. It's machine washable. It's stretchy. It doesn't overheat you. It doesn't pill. It doesn't lose its color. It's like the everything fabric, and it's what you want to wear when it's a little bit crisp outside, but you don't want to wear a big sweater. Right. A lot of people love this because it replaces this. Diane's original concept was this would replace your t-shirts from spring and summer. What do you wear when it's cooler outside? You wear brush knit, right? Yeah. And it layers beautifully without overheating you.
True, and it's perfect for now because we have tons of cold weather still attacking us.
Yes.
In fact, it's like Arctic cold, or supposed to be that cold up north, right?
Yeah. Oh,
down here, it's chilly.
There's a crazy winter storm coming to the Midwest. It's cool in California. It's quite cold in California right now as well.
And it's chilly down here. This is actually for anybody who lives in a southern state or Southern California or Florida, those kind of, this is a great winter sweater.
Yeah, this is your winter sweater in the hot weather.
Because you know what, I get sad. I love winter dressing. I grew up in Ohio. I love all the layers.
Midwest.
Love it, love it, love it. And I get so sad down here because you're like, oh, I can't wear the big bulky sweaters, but I still want the sweater feel and look.
Listen to me, I dream when I go to New York, so I get to wear all my beautiful coats and jackets that I spend hundreds of dollars on. My thing was always like pre-fall, we'd go buy our winter jackets, our fall jackets. In California and Florida, we don't get to do that as much. So we all have these amazing jackets that we don't get to wear. Well, when it comes to your lightweight knits, you're gonna absolutely fall in love with this. And honestly, these prints could not be more beautiful. They all go back so gorgeously to all the colors of the Today Special.
Absolutely. Okay, so ready? Now we're gonna talk about the jacket, which has been a smash hit. Exact same material. In this case, though, go true to size on the jacket, okay, guys? Just FYI, it's the way it's cut, so go true to size. The same luxe material we talked about with the Today's Special. The jacket is on fire, though. And quite frankly, here's the surprise, which I love so much. The red, that lipstick red, is the #1 most popular. It is now the most limited. Oh no, we only have 150 left in the red, and extra small is already sold out. Chances are you don't have a great denim red jacket.
This is so cool. It's based on one of Diane's original designs. It is a fit and flare jacket with the coolest style lines in the front. Suzanne will show you. It gives you a waist whether you have one or not, but the little flare only happens on the side and on the back. The front panel of the jacket is completely flat, so there's no projection on the front. You just get that little, will you turn to the side, Susan, and show them?
Except you'll see my mics.
The seam is really cool.
My mics are back here.
Straight across the back, and then as it comes to the front, it curves down. Do you see that?
Look at that. It looks like I actually look like I have a waist 360.
It's like a little saddle on your hips.
But it's like 360. It's
really
awesome. Cool. But the whole front, and what's nice about this is you can button it up, and I love it. You saw Val earlier. She was wearing it almost as a top.
Yeah, it looks great buttoned, by the way. If you really want to show off the fit and flare shape, button the jacket. It's very lightweight. It's in the same fabric and soft and sleek. Stay true to size when you order this. Cara is wearing the gray this time with the alabaster, which looks absolutely sensational with that Sesame Leo print underneath it. I mean, she looks like $1 million in the alabaster jeans, the gray jacket, and that beautiful kind of rich, luxurious animal print. So gray has been something that our customers have been demanding. As of now, January 2025, you're going to see a lot of gray, and this is a brand new gray. It's like a charcoal-y gray. It is rich, it is expensive looking, and it is beautiful.
And you know, the gray is such a nice new neutral.
Yeah.
Like, because a lot of times, we were talking about this last hour, a lot of times when you're black, it's like, okay, black, I'm wearing black. It's a little bit stark sometimes.
Yeah, it's aggressive.
Yeah, it is a little aggressive. The gray is just softer. There's something really elegant about it. And just look how awesome. I love it back to the alabaster. Are you kidding me? Just get the alabaster jeans and then throw anything you have in your closet with the alabaster.
It's all going to look good. It's all going to look more elevated.
The red's almost gone. This very well could be the last time Miss Kenya will be wearing that red today.
Okay, we call this lipstick red because the inspiration was a true 1950s lipstick red. So Marilyn Monroe's lipstick, right? I was talking about Elizabeth Arden, Red Door. Like, these are the iconic reds in fashion, right? And every brand has their own version of red. You know, Liz Claiborne used to do a really important red. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Back in the 80s, that was the color of her perfume bottle, for those of you, you know, who grew up in the 1980s. So red is an iconic color. Different brands do different versions. This is the truest lipstick red we could find. We absolutely fell in love with it. It's popping off your screen, and that is why there's only 150 of them left.
Well, and just before it's gone, think Americana look, think picking back to nautical look.
Gosh.
Think about all the Valentine's Day. Think about, you know, 4th of July. I personally, in the summertime, I love a good nautical.
Me too.
Like, I just think it is. It's like a cute little pair of white crop pants from DG2, a white t-shirt under here. I love what you said, do a striped little thing.
A navy and white stripe underneath this. Forget about it. It's fantastic.
So cute.
And I want to tell you guys, the hardware and all the jeans of the Today Special and on the jackets start with a jewelry grade metal, and then they're all enameled. gold. So the red has gold hardware. The red and the alabaster have gold hardware, and then they have enamel that match the color of the jacket. So they're elevated as well to go back to the denim. If you're getting the gray, it's gray. If you're getting the blue, it's blue, so on.
But a gold tone on the red and gold
the
on the alabaster. And again, talk about elevated. All right, in the red, are you ready, Sam? The extra small's gone. The small is now gone. Okay, I've got 6 left in small. Sorry, it's basically gone, yeah. Okay, so now we have medium through 3X in the red. We're down to how many left? There's there's 120 left in the red for the entire day for the entire country.
And I'm on till 11 o'clock tomorrow night. So
this
you guys,
isn't going to be there.
It's not going to be here. We do have some special surprises.
But you know what's going to be interesting is there's going to be thousands and thousands of people who tune into the later shows who don't happen to be up at this time, and will have no idea there was even a red Today Special jacket available. So if you're going to get the red, do not go to bed without it. Oh, by the way, a little FYI. Also, don't stick stuff in your cart and think it's a safety zone or a safety corral. I came off a DG2 show one night. It was a DG. I had 5 things in my cart. It was 2:30 in the morning. I was tired. I went home, went to check out later the day, and I only learned this 6 months ago. I've been here for 20 years. If our systems need it, they will take it out of it sitting in a cart and put it into someone who's actively buying it. So don't think you just can reserve it over there and it'll be there. Literally, it will sell out from your cart before you get back to ordering it. Especially when we're talking about this red, because it will be gone, gone, gone.
And if you can swing it, get the matching set, because
that's a power set.
With this is a really gorgeous look, and the same goes for the alabaster and, like, let's say the black. If you want to create that suited look, do not be shy about doing the denim on denim game. You're seeing it, I think, on Victoria with our brand new jean that we launched earlier. These are special. That jean launched 15, 16, 1,700 of these went out the door. So that's a brand new jean with our frayed hem and our bleach splatter. Look how hot she looks with the matching jacket. So here's what we're showing you. You are not limited to wearing this jacket back to the Today Special, although it looks absolutely fantastic. But think about having this jacket back to all your DG2 denim, pairing it back in new and exciting ways. She looks like $1,000,000.
So cute. Also, I just grabbed the black jacket back to the black jean. And remember, pure black. The nice thing about ordering it tonight, too, is you know the colors are going to match.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? We tell you if they didn't, obviously, but it's so they're designed to go back together. So look at this. Talk about a power look.
I mean,
if you're going to Las Vegas on a trip, can you imagine just taking these 2 pieces? You can wear this with a million other tops. You can wear this with a million other bottoms. Put them together, and that's the wow.
It's like, great as a suit. And that's why we always do this. We always try and design a jacket to go back to the Today Special, or if there's a Today Special blazer or jacket, we always do a jean that matches back to it, because it's kind of the heritage of our brand to do a monochromatic denim on denim look. Back in the day when people joked about the Texas tux, I call it the Texas tux, or the Canadian tuxedo, they thought it was kind of like, oh, it's so dorky she's wearing denim on denim. Not anymore. If you don't have a denim on denim look in your closet, like there's something wrong with you these days, because it's all about that.
And how many designers have you seen going down the runway full denim?
Listen, the biggest fashion brands in the world now have denim on the runway, as Suzanne said. Chanel, Gucci, Dior. Denim is like, it's part of like the heritage of every brand now, which is incredible. So you can see how important denim is, but we do those styles, those looks, that vibe for a fraction of the price in these incredible fabrications, exclusive for HSN, new technology, new denim, new fabrics, and just beautiful looking, and really designed for the everyday, the real body, the real woman.
Okay, 26.5 inches, so you do get all your bits and pieces covered, extra small through 3X. Definitely go for your normal HSN Diane Gilman size in this one. You're good to go. Again, we have black, alabaster, chambray, indigo, gray, and lipstick. Okay, my producer Brandon just said, if you want to order the lipstick, do it now. This is literally, I'm quoting him directly in my ear. This will not be here in the morning.
Less than 100
There's
now.
less than 100. That's it. We've lost extra small, small. And now, considering it's medium through 3X, that's dribs and drabs in each size.
Correct.
That's remaining. So, and I just think, there's probably, I think where the red's almost gone is nobody has a red denim jacket.
No, and you know, our customers have been asking for red denim because Diane always did red denim as part of her kind of like basic color program. So you will see it, it's back. We really listen to our customers, you guys. You can always message me on Instagram. Find me on Instagram, it's easier than on Facebook. And you can join our Facebook group called DG2 Jean Queens. There's a million ways to get in touch with us. We literally have created pieces this year and next year based on direct customer requests.
That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna spend just a couple couple of minutes on this next item, but first let me tell you about our HSN card. I love this card, and there's so many different reasons why, but the main one for me is our VIP financing. I think it's shocking. We have certain price points, like say 400 and up, that we will offer you 12 or 18 months to pay it off. And if you pay it off within that window, we charge you 0 interest. Okay, all credit cards make money by charging you interest every month. How crazy is that? With our HSN card at certain price points, we don't do that. If you'd like to find out more and be one of our VIP shoppers, just go to hsn.com. And right now, if you use your card, the first item you buy with it, we're gonna give you 25 bucks off.
That's nice.
There you go. All right, so now we're gonna go back in history a little bit. I'm very proud of this piece. I used to tell, well, I'd be on with Diane, and she would, when it was COVID, she'd be in her place in New York, and I'd say, go to your fridge and get a popsicle. She loves popsicles. So I said, go get a popsicle, because I'm taking over the next couple minutes.
This
so
is
Sam,
like Suzanne's top.
Get a popsicle,
This is like the
Sam.
Suzanne Runyon.
It
We
is.
should just
I'm so
rename
proud
it.
of this darn thing. Well, here's what happened. Diane and I were on many years ago.
On
and
a Tuesday. It was like a Tuesday
it was
afternoon.
Like bizarre. It was a bizarre 1 hour show, whatever, right? And we brought out the Easy Tank, and I was wearing it too, and I'm like, oh my God, where's this been all my life? It is the easiest, greatest top to ever wear and own. And it sold out completely, and since then, we have sold, what, more than 3 million versions of this top, and this is where it all started. Now, why do I have 10 of these? I literally have 10. And then why are we showing this in the dead of winter? All right, it's because I do not like necessarily wearing sleeves under jackets. It's just more comfortable, it's more room, and I'm in Florida. So I'll even put a winter jacket on over my Easy Tanks in the dead of winter, and it's perfect and it's comfortable. For many of us, it is that filler top that goes under a jacket, but also you can wear it by itself because it's the most forgiving top you will ever wear. It's got like the magic curtain in the front and it stretches in the back. Now we have 3 of the core colors. They've been here since the beginning.
Just restocked.
Just restocked. We have the black, we have the navy, and this is the off-white, which is nice. Not the white, the off-white. If you go back in my timeline, Sam, to, for how many years are we doing the Easy Tank?
I think 5, only 5 years.
If you go back, you can even see my personal photos from around the world, because I'm very blessed. Once a year, I get to go on big trips, right? And you will see me consistently in the Easy Tank. I've been in Portugal in it, and Greece in it. I've been to Vienna in it. I travel with it everywhere I go because it's just daggone it. It's easy,
perfect.
It's effortless, and my black top, I've worn it a gazillion times, looks just this black today.
This is one of the things about the fabric that we use on the outside of it, which is called like our crepe de chine-like fabric. This does not fade. It will not lose its color. I always joke you can drive a semi-truck over these and you're not gonna ruin them. Like that's how good they are, how durable they are. They are a must-have, and these are the 3 classics, right? For many of you, if you've never worn one before, this is where it begins. Now we have new ones coming up this month. A lot of exciting Easy Tanks and tops coming up this month, again by customer request. But these are the classics, the basics, and that great $29.95 price.
It's also the most affordable Easy Top.
This has been a customer pick the entire time it's been launched. It has not ever not been a customer pick, and it has been around for I think 5, 6 years now. So what's incredible about this is it's deceptively simple. It can be worn 3 different ways. It's got this double layer in the front, and it is stretchy and soft in the back. And the reason we talk about that is the back handles all the tension. The front just presents beautifully. The front's job is to look pretty. The back's job is to do all the heavy lifting, right? So stretchy and soft in the back, beautiful and woven, unstretchy in the front, conceals everything without looking like you're trying to hide everything. Doesn't look like a maternity or a baby doll top. It erases your tummy.
Your bra is completely covered both under the arms and on top of it. Funny story, I was in Portugal, and one of the pictures you'll see online if you go to my Facebook page is I have the bottom part of the front tucked in, and I'm wearing a light color, like a pink, right? And I'm like, why is that? And I had tucked into a pair of shorts. My friend dropped wine on me. And by the time I tucked it in, and I thought, well, let's see how it goes. And by the time I untucked it, the wine had disappeared, and it was perfect.
We are making no claims.
No claims.
We are not making claims.
But I'll just tell you, that is a real life experience.
It is true. I remember you telling this story.
Here's the thing, too, is I've always been very self-conscious of my tummy area. It's where it bugs me, okay? And when I wear my Easy Tanks and my Easy Tops, that's the least of my worries. You ever sit down and you look down and you're tugging on your shirt, trying to pull it out because you got a little blub going on? You will never do that. When you sit, it just drapes beautifully. When you stand, it looks great. When you look at your back, that's the other thing, too. The girls help the front a lot in terms of tops. It's the back that's sucked up against your body, not with the Easy Tank. And I know it's weird to have it on right now, but I do. I put it under all my winter coats. I put it under all my winter jackets. If I want a dressier look, because I don't have the appropriate top, I put this on as well. Or I'll wear it very casual. I wear it with shorts all the time.
Yeah, and it's so much more than a layering tank, as Suzanne said.
Yes.
It's not just like a camisole. It's not just like a tank top. It's got a lot of style to it, and as I said, it's deceptively simple. So deep vents on the side allow it to be comfortable around your hip and tummy area. If you want to layer it, you can do it exactly like Cara's.
See? And isn't it great? Now,
I mean,
now you don't have double the sleeve in the sleeves.
Yeah, she looks incredible. That's our brand new sweater, by the way.
Is that?
Yeah, isn't that cute? That's our jacquard cable
really
sweater, launched in our 7 o'clock show tonight. I don't know if we have the item number for that, but it comes in 2 colors. It's absolutely beautiful.
Are those the virtual stretch jeans coming up? Cara Dino? Is there, I think of jeans coming up?
I think so.
I think they are.
Yeah, I think they are.
Because look at that outfit, you guys. Yeah, they are. Oh, that's virtual stretch. When you pulled on it, I know it exactly. Here's the info of that jacket if you want to pick it up. I mean, come on. That just screams, I need to go to the Hamptons in the summer.
And this is very celebrity, like going to get a coffee with their baseball hat on. And you know, they're like super.
Shoes.
And by the way, Cara, turn around. The back of it has a storm flap, like a trench coat. This is so cute, by the way. It's a jacquard cable, like in our terry, or in our French terry. It's amazing.
I love
cute,
that.
huh?
I love the shade.
And it's double-breasted a little bit in the front. It's brand new.
Okay, $79.95. Is it available in more colors?
It's available in the sesame and also moonlight, which is that chambray blue.
Oh, the blue. Great. Okay, so that's available. But you saw how easy the tank is, and then no sleeves, so you don't have a bunch of bulk when you're wearing it. You'll love it. Okay, now big drum roll. All right, the next jean we have is a skinny jean. And do I have it? You bet. I wear every version of DG jeans that we own, and many of you do. We've sold millions of skinny jeans. This is in the famous, what's called virtual stretch. Now, I just got to give you a little compliment. You ready for this? There are currently, on this specific jean, 651 perfect 5-star reviews onto this version, okay? That doesn't count all the 5 stars on virtual stretch. Do you know, this is how nerdy I am, there are at least 47 current customer picks in just virtual stretch.
Oh, that's good to know.
That is because I literally went on page after page and counted.
That's incredible.
Why? Because it is one of the stretchiest, most comfortable, easy to wear material you will ever own in your life. In fact, last week I just bought the white skinny jean because my other ones were like in different kind of a knit almost. Right. And I really wanted a true jean. So last week I just bought the virtual stretch skinny jean in
that
white.
Alone is a testament. If you're working here and you are buying the product, you know that it is good. We all buy the products here in all different brands, and we all kind of love our HSN favorites, right, and favorite brands. Here's what I will tell you. Remember we said earlier, we'll always tell you, like, there's a certain jean you need for a certain shoe. You need a virtual stretch skinny jean for your boots, for your spring and summer style, for your ankle boots, your Ugg boots, your over-the-knee boots, and you'll see it on the girls in all the different styles. And our skinny jean is not built like every other skinny jean. It's not tapered like an ice cream cone. You're looking at our #1 best-selling fabric of all time, the longest-running fabric in the DG2 label, over 13,000 now perfect 5-star reviews on just the fabric alone. And you're looking at our iconic skinny jean that, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is the OG skinny that Diane designed for HSN. We have not changed it.
And I always say it's a skinny jean for the not so skinny girls. So if you're the one who says, oh, I can't do skinny jeans, yes, you can do the virtual stretch. You will fall in love with this. We've got flex pay tonight, so it's $16 to try it out and find out why it is the most popular fabric in the entire line. First up, you're gonna see this is your classic black. There is a little bit of whiskering on this.
It's a rinse black.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
The white, the white, the white. This is what I ordered last week. I have it, it arrived. I already wore it. Actually, I had compliments the other day because I love wearing white in winter. I love it, I love it. I just put a chunky sweater with it, or I'll wear a gray sweater with it. I love the white. So there's the white, it's finally in stock. Then you have a different, that's our chambray.
That's our chambray. Here are the 3 denim colors. This is called mid-tone. It's exactly what it sounds like, a middle color of blue. And then we have our indigo, which is our darkest denim. These are all rinsed denim. So there's not a uniform denim except for the white on these. They all have a little bit of rinse to them, a little bit of finishing to them. They're all natural indigo dye. They're all hand finished. They are all customer picks. And if you've never bought them before, the blues are a great place to start. Suzanne has also the 2 kind of iconic fashion colors, and black and white are our fashion colors as well. Now, every time we bring a reorder of this jean in, we bring in a fashion color, it sells out right away. We will be bringing in new fashion colors this month for virtual stretch. but not for the skinny jean. So if you guys are, we're bringing it in straight and we're bringing in the jegging. So we're very excited to have this on reorder now, so that anytime, hopefully, you come to purchase a virtual stretch skinny jean, we always have it for you in your size, in your color.
Okay, petite is 27 inches. Your average is 29. Your tall is 31. In this case, we are going to go from 0 to 24. Now let's talk sizing.
Now, the virtual stretch has 6 inches of stretch and 98% recovery. We say you can shop your dream size. You can size down in virtual stretch if you want to. Many millions of our customers do. In fact, you'll see it a lot in the reviews. They're like, oh, I should have sized down. I should have listened. So because it has 6 inches of stretch, because it is the softest, smoothest denim we make for HSN, we encourage you to try a size down. I think you'll be very happy in doing so.
Completely agree, guys. And I will tell you, it is the dream jean. You'll put it on, and I swear you won't want to take it off. It was so cute. I really went in and really did some research on this one, because I love this. Here's some quotes. You ready? Perfect fit and so comfortable. Fantastic. This is my favorite. Finally, the, in all caps, perfect jean. And there's 651 perfect 5-star reviews on this jean right here. If you've never tried DG2, this is 150% where I would say try it. This is the one you go, oh my gosh, now I know how they've sold 20 million plus jeans at HSN. The fit is incredible, and it fits every BODY, guys. I always say it's a skinny jean for the not so skinny girl. So if you shy away from doing skinnies, if you shy away from wearing white, don't worry. In this version, you don't see your undies through it. And you don't see any cottage cheese on your thighs in the white.
And you know what else? We left the pockets in on the white. Remember back in the day, you'd always cut the pockets out of your white jeans? Yeah. You can have the pockets in on your white denim, and they're not going to be show through. A lot of people love that. They don't yellow or gray in the wash. They're really fantastic when it comes to white denim. We always joke and tell you, women who have sworn off wearing white denim wear virtual stretch in white, and it's their all-time favorite.
That's me. Yeah. In fact, I only started wearing white jeans because of DG2. Yeah. That's the only reason I started wearing white, and I'll never go back. In fact, it was really funny. I have some other versions in DG2, but they were more like a knit design, not a genuine like jean design, and I love them. But I thought, I don't have it. So I literally ordered these like 2 weeks ago, and I wore them to a party the other night.
You might be talking about Knit Flex. Maybe it was Knit Flex or Super Stretch.
Knit Flex or something.
And by the way,
it could be Super Stretch.
We're
I don't know.
bringing Knit Flex. Well, we're trying to bring it back. Which
when is that?
I'm going to get so fired for telling you guys
all this.
You are
totally going to get fired.
But a lot of customers have been asking for it. Do you remember when Diane did Knit Flex?
Yes.
It was like a game change.
Dude, I so have
Knit Flex.
You haven't
seen it in years and years. So I'm working on it.
It's coming back?
Okay. Working on it.
But I will tell you, but I didn't have, it was more of a knit. I have a couple pairs. And I just didn't have a good white jean, so I went online. I immediately went to virtual stretch. That's my thing. I go to the virtual stretch, and I bought this exact pair. It arrived the other day, and I was so thrilled about it. But again, a great skinny jean. Please don't fear the skinny, because you guys are the best at making sure all of us can wear it. It fits great around the waist. You've got that incredible stretch. If you have a small waist and bigger hips, you're fine. If you have nothing on the back like me and a bigger waist like me, you're fine. It just works for everybody.
It does, and you know, we never will stop making this jean because it's the perfect skinny jean, kind of like that review said. Yeah. Some skinny jeans are tapered so much you end up looking like an ice cream cone, right? They're very, very sharp at the bottom. They actually make your thighs and your hips look a little bit bigger because they're so slim and so tapered. Our skinny jean is like a slim skinny, so it's really beautiful and it's really well balanced, and it tends to work on all different curves really beautifully. And you look at the girls, 5 different heights, ages, sizes, shapes, curves in different places. They all look beautifully balanced no matter what shoe they're wearing, and you can see that it is the perfect tuck-in jean. If you love your booties, your cowboy boots, your over-the-knee boots, your bare paws, your Ugg boots, this is what you're gonna tuck into them so perfectly. But then look at it with a pump that goes to the office, to a special dinner. Look at it with sneakers on Cara, looks incredible. And then our CEO over here, Kenya, said, oh, what, excuse me? She said, here's my little Chanel, her little faux Chanel block heel shoe.
Love that.
Looks amazing. And you can see Kenya's curves are fully celebrated by the silhouette of this jean.
So you're exactly right. And that really is the beauty of it. Like a lot of girls, I feel there's a lot of girls who are so frustrated because you might have a bigger hip area. And the problem is you're wearing a belt and trying to cinch in that waist because you had to go to a bigger size jean. So you got this big baggy baggy stuff in the back. I know that's gotta be so frustrating, right? For me, it's the opposite. I have no butt. I have a flat pancake, but I carry all my weight around my waist. So I needed to have enough stretch, but I still needed to really kind of fit literally a zero
you have a very
rear.
slim hip line, right? So you want to, like Diane used to talk about that. Like I'm the same. I'm bigger across my tummy and my waist, and then my hips are a little bit narrow.
Right.
So what ends up happening is the jeans slide off my body.
Right. Exactly.
In this case, they stay put and they stay in place.
Isn't that fun? All right, and I know the white. I'm so glad you're going for the white tonight. It's back in stock. Wear it with all your sweaters this winter. Like don't wait for the spring to roll around. Just start wearing it now. You'll have fun, and it changes all the looks of all your tops in your wardrobe. Sam, thank you for
Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Girls, thank you guys
Happy
so much.
birthday to Sarah Tim. Tomorrow's her 40th birthday, so celebrate with us.
I'm coming back in a couple days with Denise Austin, so we're gonna get fit this holiday.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900. Keep your favorite products coming with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries. Easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com.